Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Rafinha. Valde.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Casado. It's Pedri.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Opts for safety.
Chance! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Rafinha.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, no joy this time. Played over towards the opposite flank. Casado. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
And here's Lewandowski, and he's on his way!
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Just eases him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Balde. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Rafinha. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got space in the area. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Balde. And no, he's seen through all of that. Kubasi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good strength. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Strong running down that left flank. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri. And Rafinha. And Balde. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Balde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back to the goalkeeper. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rafinha. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's and